Help me to reach 2,000 subscribers. The principal's wife's revenge. The scream tore from my throat before I even realized it was mine. A sharp, animal sound born from the moment my eyes locked onto the photograph glowing on my phone screen. My husband, Principal Zamir, kissing another woman in the dim back hallway of the school. His hand tangled in her hair, her hand gripping his shirt. Their bodies pressed together like they'd done it 100 times. And the woman was me. Or rather, she used to be me. My old self, my former innocence, the version of me before betrayal hollowed my chest. But the woman in the photo wasn't me. It was her. Iman, the soft-spoken English teacher with gentle smiles and a careful voice. My lungs squeezed painfully as I stared at the timestamp. 2 months ago. The night he said he was staying late for an emergency meeting. I felt my pulse climb my throat, choking me from inside. My fingers trembled so violently I nearly dropped the phone. The room spun. I could hear my son upstairs humming to himself, a fragile reminder that I couldn't let my world collapse. Not yet. Not until I knew how to make him feel it too. I didn't confront Zamir. Not that night. Not the next morning. Not even when he brushed a kiss against my cheek before work. His lips lingering as though he were claiming me. No. Revenge tasted better when served slow enough to make them beg. 2 days later, I walked into the school and asked to meet with Iman. She blinked at me when she entered the empty classroom, confused but polite. Madam Syra, is everything all right? Her voice was soft, too soft, the kind of softness a woman used to hiding guilt might perfect. Yes, I lied smoothly. I came to talk to you about my son. Her shoulders relaxed. She smiled, and that smile ripped me open. That smile had been given to my husband. I'd like you to tutor him at home, I said, my tone calm, not betraying the inferno inside me. He trusts teachers more than us. You're his favorite. Her lips parted slightly. She wasn't expecting kindness. That's very flattering. I'd be honored. Of course she would. She didn't realize she had just stepped into my house willingly. The tutoring began the next evening. I listened from the kitchen as she worked through grammar exercises with my son. Her voice floated through the hallway. Steady, nurturing, patient. And beneath it all, I sensed something else. Sadness. The kind of sadness that stains a soul trying to hide a wound. When the session ended, she rose to leave, but I blocked the door gently. Tea? I asked. She hesitated but nodded. I watched her hands tremble as she lifted the cup. Watched her eyes dart toward the family photos on the wall. Watched her stiffen when she noticed Zamir's smile in every frame. I leaned back in my chair, studying her like a puzzle I already knew the answer to. You're nervous, I said softly. Her eyes snapped to mine. I'm not. You are. A beat passed. Then another. Madam, if I've done something. You have, I whispered. But I want to hear you say it. Her lip quivered. Her throat bobbed. A storm brewed behind her eyes. Then she broke, like glass under too much pressure. It was a mistake, she choked out. I swear it wasn't supposed to happen. He said he was unhappy, that you two were drifting apart, that... I slammed my palm against the table, and she flinched violently. He lied to you, I spat, just like he lied to me. Tears streamed down her face. She didn't wipe them. She didn't defend herself. And somehow, that made my anger twist into something far more complicated. I expected to hate her. I expected her to be proud, manipulative, shameless. But she was young, heartbroken, and used, just like me. Why did you come today? She whispered. Why ask me to tutor him? I inhaled deeply, letting the truth come out like poison I'd kept too long in my veins. I wanted to see your face when you realized you helped raise the child of the man who destroyed you, I said softly. I wanted you to feel what I felt. Her shoulders sagged under the weight of those words. But now, I exhaled shakily. Now I see he broke you too. Silence stretched between us. Thick, heavy, honest. Then she whispered the words that cracked something inside me. Madam, I didn't tell you everything. My heart thudded. What more could there be? She rose slowly, her voice shaking. I'm pregnant. The room tilted. Her face blurred. My breath vanished. And it's his, she added, sobbing. He begged me not to tell you. He said it would ruin him. Ruin him. Not us. Not her. Him. In that moment, understanding swept over me with chilling clarity. My revenge had been too small, too gentle, too forgiving. But now I had a weapon he could never escape. I lifted my chin, wiped my tears, and looked her straight in the eyes. We're going to ruin him together. And for the first time since the photo, I felt my heart beat again.